Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that crypto bull market is coming, and there can be more than one bull run in the next 12-18 months. And how is it possible? I'm going to tell you in today's video. The second news will be about how can Cefi integrate DeFi and make it more easier for their customers, because right now participate in DeFi, it's not that easy for everybody. I'm going to show you the steps, and then you will understand why and how can Cefi integrate DeFi. But the majority of the Cefi projects haven't really recognized it yet. And the third news will be about that the gold is over $2,000 now. And can it be $4,000 at the end of this bull run? Okay, so all this in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you're interested in the blockchain and cryptocurrency, you would like to stay up to date, which is crucial, I think, then you should subscribe and then next to it hit the notification bell, because I'm putting videos on this YouTube channel, blockchainbloom, every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day you're getting the freshest blockchain and cryptocurrency news, and we definitely keep you up to date. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And furthermore, I have a totally free course for you, which is all about how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So if you're at the beginning, this course will provide you a lot of very useful information, which can save you a lot of money, because in this course you will learn how to protect your crypto, how not to lose it, how you protect your personal data. But you're going to learn also about stablecoin, Bitcoin, how to use them, or what they are. So all this in this course, and the link is right below under this YouTube video. So you just simply click on it, and then you can download this totally free course. So why not? You have nothing to lose. And right now, we can check out how the market looks like. Okay, so Bitcoin is at $11,794 at the present, which is a 1.04% increase in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is trying to cross 400, which it has happened a couple of times, but it was always rejected back to around this point, 390 something. Right now, $394, which is a minus 0.48% decrease in the last 24 hours. But, you know, trying, and just like Bitcoin tried over the month, this will also cross it. And then I think it can go up very nicely. But this is just my personal opinion. And then let's check out the winners. The winners, Balancer, doing very great. Last 24 hours, 41%. We have Decentraland, 24%, and Aurora with 19%. And when we're looking at the losers, because they were the winners, that we have the Midas Touch Gold with minus 6%, Ampliford minus 5%, Banker minus 4%. So not a big decrease, because, you know, these are the top ones. Actually, the majority of the coins are rather pumping. And now let's move on to the first news, which is about the crypto bull run. And you know, if we looking at back in 2017, where there we had this very nice bull run when Bitcoin reached its all-time high, and also the altcoins went up like crazy. Back then, the situation was a bit different, because we had a lot of projects which we could just believe they could work, and they put money in. A lot of people put money in a lot of ghost projects, which they're still not working. So first of all, now what has started, that this money which is in projects left, it's wandering now to other ones, because what we have now is for example, DeFi. DeFi is getting extremely strong. And this is definitely one of the bull run's direction, when DeFi projects, you know, they have performed extremely well in the last couple of weeks, in the last 2 months, I would say. And when you're looking at, I had it here somewhere, yes. You know, we had last year just about 4 DeFi projects in the top 100. And now we have about 11 in the top 100 because we added Maker, OX, Ogre, Ren, they were the ones which were before, and we added now to it Aave, Synthetics, Compound, Kyber, Kava, Banker, and Loopring. And, in this article, they predict that in the next year, there will be at least 25 DeFi projects. So definitely there could be a very nice bull run, which is actually on already, but can continue this in DeFi areas. And also, there are projects which start to getting now powerful. They were just like kind of ideas back then in the past when actually people put already money in them because they believed them. But now there are actually use cases. Now you can actually use them. They implement it. So there's a lot of development in cryptocurrency projects and in this area recently. And as we can see now, DeFi is the one which actually growing crazily. And the second bull market can be connected to Bitcoin. Because we can see now that Bitcoin was going sideways for a while, for 2 months. And in the last 3 weeks, it really woke up and it's keep crossing the very important levels, which was 10,500, then 11,500. It's now just under 12,000. And also Ethereum, it's going with it, both performing well. So these are like, as you can see, multiple bull markets. And they can actually go in different kind of shapes and speed in the next 12, 18 months. So we will see how they will perform, but it's looking definitely promising. And the signs are, if everything stays like this, so it's not another black swan event, which can happen, which happened in March, then, the crypto market looking right now bullish. So this is what I wanted to say about the bull market. And then the second news, it's about how Cefi can actually integrate DeFi. And, I wanted to here in this article, it's a great article from Bankless. And, they're pointing it here out, 11 steps in DeFi, how you get from sending US dollar to a major exchange and then finally starting to earn interest. So the steps are so far, you're sending USD to a major exchange. And the second one, you have the 2FA, to the two-factor authenticator code with the exchange, on the exchange account. Then you have to trade USD for a stable coin, and then trading some of the stable coins for ETH, then installing MetaMask and securing his private key, sending ETH and then stablecoin to MetaMask, learning to monitor transaction on Etherscan, connecting MetaMask to Compound, enabling to the stablecoin in Compound, supplying the stablecoin to Compound, and finally starting to earn interest. And as you can see, it's a lot of steps. And yeah, some people do it, but it's not that easy for the average Joe. And what actually Cefi can do, and the majority of them haven't really recognized them, they can join the game, and Cefi can actually integrate DeFi. And here you can see with bold characters that in that case, they can do these 4 steps, for the customers, because that's what the customer is doing. And then they do from step 4 to step 10. So it makes their life much easier. And it could be a huge business opportunity for Cefi, because they do realize that DeFi is kind of the future. And they really have to, not fight against it. They really have to combine it with Cefi, with DeFi, and then it's possible to work together. Right now, it's already $4 billion locked in DeFi. And this number, it's, growing since May dramatically, really. So for Cefi projects, there are these great opportunities But obviously, here are like a couple of points why they not doing it. This is lack of technical familiarity. I'm comfortable with smart contract custody, afraid of hacks. So there are several things. However, if they get over it, because the great opportunities, the good business ideas, they're not easy. The point why not everybody is doing them is because they're not like a piece of cake. But if they go after it, if they figure out how to do it, how they can integrate DeFi and Cefi, then it can be a huge opportunity, and it would be a great opportunity for those who do it first, because there is a big need for this kind of thing. But for many people, it just looks simply difficult. So this is just a kind of business idea. And I really liked what the article showed, because as we can see, even as I talked in the first news, DeFi is definitely the one which is growing like crazy. Last year, 4 DeFi projects in the top 100. This year we have 11 in the top 100, and the writer of the article predicts that there could be more than 25 in next year. That's an obvious growth. Okay, and the third news, it's about gold, because gold, it's the value of gold, it's now increasing. It's over $2,000. And according to this article, which was published 2 days ago, they say that it can reach actually 4,000 in the end of this cycle. And this is big, but those things, what's happening right now with the dollar, definitely the value it's going down. Now we can see that there's another news that even China and Russia, it's rejecting dollar more and more, and they want to establish their own thing. So they're not using in trading dollar as much they used it 5 years ago. And when all these things happening, then people are scared. They have to put their savings in something, and gold, it's kind of traditional thing. If you're looking at here, this article is all about that older investors go for gold, but the young ones now believe in digital gold, which is obviously Bitcoin. So gold's price can go up. It could be good, but don't forget Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a bigger potential than gold. Maybe it's not just double, like from 2,000 for 4,000. Bitcoin is right now at 11,700 something, and it can easily, when the real bull market starts, go up to 40,000, 50,000. And of course, I know so many people who say it's 100,000. Nobody knows the future, but we can see the great potential. And with the dollar decreasing, the value of the dollar, people panicking, they do looking for opportunities, and there are not that many when you can just jump in with smaller amount of money. You cannot jump in to buy a real estate if you don't have a lot. You can buy gold, but how to store it, how to move it from one place to another, it's a physical thing. But when you have Bitcoin, you can have the passphrases in your mind of your ledger, for example, and you can travel anywhere. You keep everything in your mind, and then simply just buy a hardware wallet in another country, and then you have all your cryptocurrencies, all your Bitcoin. So this is a very new way, but of course, some conservative investors and some of the older generation, for them, it's just too much. But for the youngs, Bitcoin could be the future and a much easier way to invest. Just think about it. For many people, you have to reach the age limit 18 to invest or have a credit card and all these things. Even youngs with 16, 15 can work with cryptocurrencies, So all these things, I think, are very important, but we have to look for some kind of safe things to protect our savings if the dollar is decreasing the value, and if other, fiat currencies also going to the same direction. Their value, it cannot be good for a long time. It's not the safe haven, because the governments, they can just print as much as they want, and with the printing, this is a straight way for that fiat currency to go down. Okay guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, like the content, then smash the like button. I highly appreciate it. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet, because I keep you up to date every weekday from Monday to Friday. You get a brand new video about the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And now it's weekend coming, so I wish you a great weekend. But next Monday, I'm back with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. So I hopefully meet you here next Monday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.